Hello artists, we are going to create special donuts in a box. The first thing that we're going to do is to draw a box-like shape. So it's a smaller rectangle within the piece of paper that has diagonals on the outside. Then we're going to draw 3 different shapes for our donuts or whatever desserts you'd like, and then design them very special. And then we'll add shading to the outsides and around the outsides of the box to make it look super 3D. So I'm going to start with my first piece of paper. I'll flip it to the clean side. And I'm going to add about 1 inch down into the paper diagonal lines that go in on each corner. Then I'm going to either take a ruler or a folded piece of paper, anything I have laying around, a straight edge of a book, or even just winging it, and I'm going to draw a straight line, or straight-ish, around, making these corners attached. So this diagonal will attach to this diagonal, and just like the others. And now I have the box shape. And next I'm going to add different shapes of donuts, and I could make them normal circles. I might add different kinds of ears, rounded, or even pointy ears or floppy ears for whatever kind of donut I'd like. It could be an animal donut, maybe just a regular circle, or maybe even something like a heart. So if I make it a heart, I always round it at the bottom because it's baked in the oven and it puffs up a little bit. And then I'm going to add whatever my shapes are. I could even have made a long eclair kind of donut or a long john, anything that I would like. It doesn't have to be just 3. It could be more than 3, less than 3, whatever you'd like. And for my donut for an animal, I'm going to make the hole the nose. And for my regular circle one, just a normal circle, donut circle. For my heart, I might make it a heart-shaped one. So once I have my different shapes down, and I know these are what I'd like to keep, I might outline the whole picture with a black marker or crayon. And then I'll add my shapes in. And if this is a box-shaped one, I might even make it kind of like a box-shaped hole or a heart-shaped one. Now I'm going to add the frosting. And a frosting is like a wavy line that's on the inside of the shape. And this has the ears like this, no bother to me. I'm going to make it a wavy line around it anyway. And I might put designs in already to show this is going to be a cat, and this is more wavy heart frosting. The next step I'm going to do, and this is optional, is I can make the little reflection from the light. So I'm pretending the light's coming from this side, and I'm making like a little bean shaped with a little circle on the end. So for this one, I could make it at the ear or just here, a bean and a bean with a circle. So now I'm going to decorate my different shapes, whichever way I would like, and color them in. And I colored them in, I'm pretending. And then the next step I would do after I design my shapes that are my donuts any way I want. You can use markers and crayons, or just marker and crayon, or colored pencils. Make sure you put some brown around the cakey part, or whatever color you'd like the cake to be. And then the next step is to add this shadow. Now why we do that, so I'm going to pretend I'm doing that on this one. I'm going to use my pencil, and I'm just going to make, if this is where the reflection is coming in, on the other side I'm going to add a shadow on the 2 of the sides of my donut. And I can take my finger and just kind of smush it out. It makes it look a little bit smushy, but that starts to look like a shadow on the page. For the cat-shaped one, I put the shadow on the sides. I'm using the side of my pencil I put it on the side of the ear, the side of the face, and the heart. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to round it with the same shape of the heart. And round it on this side, whatever side is facing the left side. And then I smushy them out. I love doing this. It's super fun. It's like it's popping off the page. And guess what? We're going to do that with the box as well. But this time, I'm going to make the line around the whole little rectangle on this page. And that makes it a little bit shadier, like it's getting a shadow because it's further away from us and there's less sunlight hitting the inside of the box. And then I can even add stripes around the sides to give it more of a colorfulness, or even more of a diagonal. If I put like 2 lines on each of these corners in a diagonal, it gives this feeling that we're going down towards the center. It's like these are arrows pointing in. It's the illusion of movement. And then the rest of these stripes can start to go out, like if it was a sunburst, they go and start to go. Just regular straight vertical lines on the bottom and top, and then horizontal lines on the sides, because it's like going around the sides. Straight horizontal lines till they meet the corners. Then vertical lines up and down. You can make polka dots, stripes, patterns, zigzags, anything you'd like. I just wanted to make stripes. And when I finish with my drawing, I'm going to have it look like it is Special Donuts in a beautiful bakery box. I hope that you enjoy creating it, and I can't wait to see your Special Donuts.